The Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act is legislation that has been introduced now for the third year in both the House of Representatives and the Senate.
Allowing folks from other parts of the country to come to New York City with a concealed weapon.
If you are able to carry in the state where you live, you can bring that gun into the state of New York.
It will bring thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of guns into New York City.
When I think about it inside, I just want to cry.
Our thriving economy is really built on the safety that we're enjoying today, and this bill would take us backwards in very scary ways.
We haven't even gotten gun violence in control within our city, so why would you bring people who are not from here with guns, with weapons, period?
The folks who are going to be most at risk, first and foremost, are cops.
We probably see more officers responding in a way that is negative and maybe even having to use their weapon more often.
Just increases the likelihood that they may not make it home at the end of their tour, that they can end up actually shot or dead.
I think communities lose. I think that citizens lose.
It's hard for me to imagine any winners whatsoever if this law were to pass.
You're talking about hundreds of thousands at least of guns coming into Manhattan, the most densely populated borough in the country.
Restaurants would also not necessarily be a place you'd want to be, because who knows what's going to happen?
We are now the safest big city in the country, and we shouldn't be told that we have to reverse our course and change the laws that apply here in New York that have been so successful.
So we're not saying that you can't have that right to carry legally in your own state, but we just don't want you doing that here.
No more violence.
Keep New York safe.
Keep New York safe.
Protect my city.
Keep my city safe.
I advocate.
I advocate for public safety.
I advocate for life.
Say no.
Say no.
Say no to the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act. Please call your representative in Washington, D.C. and tell them, say no to the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act.
Paid for by Vance for District Attorney.